Hey, what's up guys? So in this video we're going to discuss the emailing feature and capabilities within the AIO. So the automations within the AIO platform does require a bulk email platform such as Mailgun. Okay, there's other services available. So you can go to settings, we're going to go to SMTP and Mailgun services. You're going to see here that there's a few services that you can use: Gmail, Yahoo Mail, SendGrid, and others, right? Or Mailgun. Mailgun is going to be the one that we recommend. Okay, so we're going to go through like a quick example, high-level overview about how to set it up. So first thing you want to do is start by going to www.mailgun.com. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's actually very easy to set up. There's you don't have to pay anything, you just have to sign up. To start doing the bulk email, you do need to set up a paid plan. I believe the starting plan is like $35 or something like that. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to click on this get started here and just create your account. Okay, and then once you do that, you're going to log into the account. You're also going to need to create a subdomain within Mailgun. Okay, so after you set up your Mailgun account, you're going to want to go to your AIO membership area. In your AIO membership area, there's going to be a section here. It's going to be called Mailgun Setup. So here are going to be some additional instructions. Okay, so you're going to need to do a couple things here. You're going to need to log into your Mailgun account and your DNS manager such as GoDaddy, and then you're going to need to follow these steps. Okay, and then after you do that, you're going to basically want to add the domain. Okay, and once you finish all these steps, then you can let us know and we will go ahead and add the API key in there for you. Again, we cannot create a Mailgun account for you. If you do want us to help you with this, you can purchase one of our paid plans in the dev section. So you can start with the fast track plan, and we can do our best to basically help you get everything like this set up so you don't have to deal with it. Okay, and then here, after this, you're gonna see another video if you want to add your other email services such as Google, Yahoo, or SendGrid. This video is basically going to show you how to do that.
Hi there, Chase from High Level here, and in this tutorial we're talking about SMTP settings. Now, we recommend using Mailgun, but if you don't want to, you now have options to use a couple of the big providers or really any provider that you can get the SMTP credentials from. So you have two ways of doing this. You first need to decide, do you want to set a different provider in your agency account, which will then be the default for all of your locations, or you have the option to set it at each location specifically. So let's first take a look at, I'm going to hop into the agency level of this account, and I'm going to go to settings, and I'm going to go to SMTP Service, and in here I'm going to add a new, I think I can just leave these in here. I'm going to add a new provider. It's going to be Gmail, and I'm going to add my account here. Now you might get an error like this, and this is because Google by default is blocking what they're called less secure apps. So if you hop into your email, you'll see an email about this, where you can go ahead and click check activity. This will pop up. You can click learn more, and here's the instructions where we can enable this. We open one of these up and click the less secure apps access. We can then turn that on. And now if I hop back, I should be able to sign in. Okay, so now we can see that my Gmail, my G Suite account has been added here, and it's now set to be the default provider. So now I can go to contacts, and I can select myself, and I'm going to add myself to my test campaign, which is going to shoot out an email. Okay, I can see that the test just went out. And if I hop over into my inbox, and if we open it up, I can see that the email was sent from my Google account, which is exactly what we wanted. So let's recap. That was setting up Google to be the SMTP provider that's used for this location. Again, we could do this at the agency location if we wanted to by clicking the double arrow icon to get back to the agency level, heading over to settings and setting the account that I just added as the default provider here, which would then make it the default for all locations unless that location had its own unique SMTP setting. Remember, the location level supersedes the agency level, so that's the way to sort of keep it straight in your mind. One thing that I haven't mentioned yet is you can actually add any other provider. So if you select other here, you'll just need to input this information, which you can find. I'll put a link in the article below. This is a good resource that gives you most of the major providers. So you can find that information here. You would plug it into these fields and then sign in with your email and password to use that as your provider. And if you do that, it'll show the name that you give it right here. So that's how you set up third-party SMTP providers in high level. We'll see you in the next video.